Hello, this is a short tutorial on the basics of how to set up a new Life page on our VLE. As you will have seen, the basic page and file structure has already been set up for your School of Education and faculty, and the first job when creating a new Life page is to decide where you would like the page to appear. So my first tip is, when creating a new Life page, to physically click through the path that you would expect students to follow in order to find your new page, and just to check that it's a common sense route. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to create an AS history page on the emancipation of the serfs. So that will be in the School of Faith and Social Sciences, in history. And you can see some of these pages are very basic, as our VLE is new. AS history, Tsarist Russia, and as you're all know and are aware of, the emancipation of the serfs was a reform of Alexander II. Now this is where I would like students to be able to access my new page on emancipation of the serfs, and have something on here for them to click on to go to a page that just tells them and provides them with resources on emancipation of the serfs. So I've decided where I want it to go, and now I'm going to actually create that new Life page. Now to do that, I'm going to go to resources here, this little folder here, and it takes you to this very important page. You'll see two things. On the left hand side, you'll see the filing structure and the filing cabinets for each section. On the right hand side, you'll see the actual resources inside that folder. So let's start by creating the actual Life page itself in the right place. Now to do that, we need to navigate through these folders to find the right space. So it was in history, A level, year 12, and I'm just clicking these little plus signs. Tsarist Russia, let's just get a bit of space here, and I wanted to create it here in Alexander II. So if I click on there, it'll show me the resources that are in that folder, and as you can see, I've already got one Life page called Russia in 1855, but I want to add another. So I'll click on add resource, and I'm going to add a Life page this time, and it'll ask me to name it. Now I've already tried to do this one, so it'll all be there. So as you can see, factors leading to emancipation. That's what I'm going to call it. If it was a brand new title, I would have had to type the full title in and save. And there it is. Now the second and most important tip when creating a new Life page is to make sure that the filing structure replicates your Life page structure, and that'll mean that you'll be able to be really precise on where you're asking your Life page to pull resources from when you want students to access resources on your page. So let's do that now. So we're in history, A level history, year 12, in Alexander II, and I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to ask to add a new folder. Now you can see that mine's already there. Now if I wanted to add a new one, all I would do is right click, add folder, and I'd type the new name. So I'm going to type in a new one just to show you how to do it. Impact of emancipation. But normally I would be just putting the same title in, but as you can see, I've already done it. So I've got the file structure there. Okay, so the factors leading to emancipation, that's the file I'm going to be putting things in, putting resources in, anything that I want students to access on this page. So let's actually try and find this page now and see if that's worked. History, A level history, AS history, Tsarist Russia, and Alexander II. Now I would like something to students to click on here to take them to that new page, and what I would do that in is something called a resource list. Now there is one here, but I'm going to show you how I would put a new one on. I would click on add stuff and click on resource list. Now it shows you there that cell is being added to my page. Now one of the things that is quite quirky about Life is that things don't automatically appear. So what I'm just going to do is refresh the page. I'm using Chrome here, but you could easily just do this on Internet Explorer, and you'll see that the additional resource lists appeared here. So how are we going to get our new web page to appear? Click on this little green button here, Edit Learning Cell, and I'm going to try and find a Life page in that folder that we've just created. So I'm going to click on the ellipsis there and find my root folder. And as I say, this is why it's really important that your filing structure replicates your Life page structure. A-level history, year 12, Zarathustra. Now, where did I place it? I placed it in there, didn't I? Alexander II. So I'm just going to click on that. I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to click on that. Click select. I've already clicked on Life page. I want it to show the Life pages in that folder. Save. And there we have it. Factors leading to emancipation. So if I click on that, it will take me into my brand new clear Life page. So that's the end of this first tutorial. The second tutorial will show you how to populate this page and add resources and content to it.